I'm Kris Gardner, Houston Roundball Review, speaking with Lauren Sampson, the Director of Basketball Operations for UH Men's Basketball. How are you doing, ma'am?
Good, tired, but good.
And I think you're tired. Your tiredness is one reason why I wanted to talk to you about this. So Thursday night was senior night for 4 seniors, Fabian White, Tazi Morrow, Kyla Edwards, and Josh Carlton. I'm curious, what does everything involve in planning for senior night? When do you start doing that?
The first thing is just making sure the families know when it is. I mean, it's as simple as that. And so, so many of our families are from out of town, so we try to make sure that they know, honestly, when the schedule comes out, this is senior game, circle it, make plans. And then about a month and a half out, we start kind of getting into the nitty gritty of it.
And what do you consider the nitty gritty? How much planning is involved?
A lot. Everything from making sure we have those framed jerseys, make plaques for the managers, making sure that the families know what time to be there. We have them in our building before the game, just to make sure everyone's there and ready for the event. Our games are on TV, so if someone's late, the game's going to go on without you.
Right.
So making sure everyone's on that side, making sure, from those videos that we do the day leading into that game, the organization, making sure those families are a part of those videos. I think a lot of times with Houston basketball, they think of the Sampson family, but it is so much bigger than that. And this thing wouldn't go without not only the coaching staff and families, but these players and their families. And senior day is an opportunity where we get to celebrate our players, but also their family.
How long have you been involved in planning for senior days?
This was my 7th here.
So, okay, prior to this, how many total?
I think my dad says he's been a part of 33, and I've been a part of 33.
How, from your first one at Houston to last night, has anything changed for you? What have you learned in those 7 times?
I think because our focus is always on their families and making that experience memorable for them. I don't know how much has changed. We're creatures of comfort. We like to do things our way. And so I think if you look at our ceremony, those early years, I think the biggest difference is we didn't have a video board. So, I mean, honestly, the layers and adding in, and every year you do add in another layer, because of COVID and the players' families weren't allowed to be on the court last year. We really wanted to incorporate, Dejan and Justin and Bryson's family last year. And so we added that video element with their families, wishing them all their love and support. And so we added that into the videos this year. But the actual event itself hasn't changed terribly much.
And travel-wise, is that responsibility of the school or the parents?
The parents.
Okay, because I was always wondering about that. So, okay.
Yeah.
So for folks, parents coming from out of town, did they just stay for a night, 2 nights? You have anything to do about that? How long do they stay?
Their call.
Their call, okay.
Yeah, we really, we don't dictate how many people can be on the court. We don't dictate, this is the parameters. This really should be a special moment for all of them. And so we really let those individual families take the lead as much as possible.
So, okay, Lauren, thank you very much for taking time to talk to me about senior day planning. So I'll see you. I'm not sure when I'll see you. I won't see you in Fort Worth, but who knows? But Lauren Sampson, thank you very much for your time. You take care.
Thank you. All right, talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.